everyone, I'm Amy Curry and I'm in my kitchen at home, and today I am making a Lemony Spring Farro Salad. This is something that is a huge hit in our house, and my Katie requested it for dinner, so I'm going to show you how to make it. It starts with squash, and this is summer squash. It's really not necessarily summer squash, but I don't know why it's called that, but you can use it any time of year as opposed to winter squash, which has a hard exterior like butternut squash or pumpkin. This is soft. You can use the whole thing. Obviously, this is a zucchini, probably the most popular vegetable out there. And I'm gonna slice about half of it and put it into my bowl. And then I'm also gonna slice a yellow squash. And I think it's funny because there's green zucchini and then there's yellow squash. I don't know where the word zucchini comes from. So I'm gonna grill these vegetables. And the thing that's so nice about this recipe is it's really versatile. You can really use any vegetable you want and you don't have to grill. I like to grill because I like the grill marks. I think they're really pretty. This is halloumi cheese, and it's a super salty cheese from Greece that is, I think, the only cheese that can go on the grill and it won't fall apart and melt like a cheddar or a mozzarella or something like that. If you don't have halloumi, you can use any cheese you want, but I really like it and I happen to have some. I've had this in my fridge for a while, so I just thought this is the time to use it to make this salad now that the weather's nice. So I'm adding a little olive oil and a pinch of salt, and I'm just gently tossing this, and I'm going to come over to the grill, which I've had preheated, and I'm just going to lay my vegetables down. Having a grill pan like this is great. I mean, I make grilled cheese sandwiches on this. I do all kinds of things. It's not expensive. You can order it on Amazon.
What heat do you have the grill pan on right now?
I have the heat, that's a good question. I have the grill pan heat is on medium. I preheated it on medium high and then I turned it down. So halloumi, the only tricky thing with halloumi is it tends to stick to the pan. So the olive oil is really important. I hope this doesn't stick. I hope I don't embarrass myself with really sticky halloumi. Right.
Emmy wants to join.
Oh, great. Hi. Okay, so this is gonna cook, and what I found making this recipe so many times is, and also grilling with vegetables and things that are sort of thin, is I only cook on one side. If I flipped it and cooked it on the other side, it would get like overcooked and a little mushy. So I'm just gonna cook on one side and then I'm gonna add it to my salad. So come over here, I'm gonna show you how I make my dressing.
Mom, we have a guest.
Oh,
it's Emmy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing so well, Amy. You're doing such a good job. I have a grill like that, but I've never put it on my stovetop lock. I'm gonna use it now.
She's excited to use her grill just like how you're using yours.
Emmy, I'm so glad.
Yeah,
definitely. We'll have to cook together when this is all over. I can't wait.
Oh, I want you to be on Cooking with Emmy on a Friday. I would love to do whatever.
I know. We're going to get back to Friday cooking together, and I'm going to come on your live too and have a nice conversation. I love this.
Oh, I would love for you to cook something, and I'll follow you because you do such incredible work.
You're amazing, Emmy.
All right,
okay,
have a good
so I'm going to
time.
make this dressing. This is super easy. It's a half cup of olive oil. And then the secret ingredient, which is lemon. And I love using all of the zest of the lemon. This is where the pure lemon flavor comes in. And you know what? You have the lemon rind when you're getting the juice out. Why not use the zest as well? So I'm just going to zest that. I'm only going to zest one right now. These lemons are huge, which makes me so happy. These are big, beautiful lemons. I'm going to use my juicer to get all the juice out. Now I want about a quarter cup of lemon juice to my half cup of olive oil. And I'm kind of eyeballing it. I'm going to start with just one lemon. Typically, a lemon will yield 2 tablespoons of juice, but I feel like these lemons are so big, I'm getting more juice out of this. This looks about right to me.
It's okay if it's a little lemony.
Yeah, it's really good lemony. So daughter Katie, who's my videographer today, is the one who requested this recipe, and she approves so far. So I also have a bunch of herbs, and the herbs give it the brightness. This is why I call it a spring salad. I love using soft, fresh herbs in everything that I cook in the spring. So right now I have a combination of chives, dill, parsley, and tarragon. And you can really use any herbs that you like or you have on hand. I mean, now is not the time to be too particular. I happen to have all of these herbs. I wouldn't recommend using rosemary or thyme or the woodier herbs. I think of those as like the winter herbs, and I just don't think that's really the flavor profile that I'm going for. So stick with the bright and vibrant ones if you can.
Yeah, the dill is really the best part of this.
Yeah, you like the dill the most.
Yeah, yeah, right, Dillsy?
Yeah, my nickname growing up was Dillsy. Okay, so I have my combination of lemon juice and olive oil, and I'm going to put in my fresh herbs. And I'm going to put in a little salt and a little pepper. And I usually just eyeball this. I think our pepper mill is broken, Katie.
I think it is too.
Okay, so here's the trick. And this is a great vinaigrette for anything. You just shake it. Put it in a tight-fitting jar. I have a mason jar here, and you shake, shake, shake. And this motion emulsifies the oil into the other ingredients, and that's what you want for a nice vinaigrette. So here it is. Lovely. I'm going to give it a little taste.
It smells so good.
It really does. It is like light, herbal,
it's very springy,
lemony. Really good. Katie, taste it. Tell me what you think.
Yep, that's the one.
Salt? Needs more salt or good?
No, good.
Okay.
Salty enough.
So come back here. Let's check on our vegetables.
Marion's wondering if you can use dried herbs.
You can use dried herbs in a pinch, but I like, oh, look how pretty that is. I'm just flipping these. I'm not really cooking them on the other side. You can use dried herbs, but Marion, try really hard to get fresh herbs. I think parsley is really easy to find right now. The other thing is, it's really the beginning of growing season. At least it is here in the Northeast.
Oh, this is the best part, the halloumi.
The sticking halloumi. All right. So if you can get your hand on some seeds, there we go. Why don't you plant? It's not easy in the city, but out here in the suburbs, it is totally doable. And then if you plant your herbs, you have herbs all summer long. I usually like to get my halloumi a little bit more charred, but I'm going to live with it because I'm going to keep cooking and grilling more vegetables. But for now, I am going to move my squash to my serving bowl.
What other vegetables do you think would be good if you don't have squash or zucchini?
I mean, I think any vegetable is good for this. Literally anything that you like works. The beauty of this recipe is it's like a mix and match grain salad. You can use any vegetable, any cheese, any grain, and I haven't even had a chance to talk about the farro yet, but farro is a whole grain, and it's really delicious, but if you don't have it, you could use rice or quinoa, or even a little pasta like an orzo.
And it's healthy, right?
It's super healthy. I mean, orzo wouldn't be a grain salad, but you can definitely find grains. Barley would be delicious. So I'm dicing up my halloumi right now, and I'm going to toss this in. This is so good, halloumi. Oh, I love it. It's like so salty that
But if you can't find it, maybe goat cheese would be good.
Goat cheese would be great.
Feta.
Yeah, goat cheese, cheddar cheese, mozzarella. Really anything that you like. I wouldn't go too soft. I wouldn't do like a brie, but this is really so good. So this is what farro looks like. This is 4 cups of cooked farro that I made about an hour ago, and it started from 1 cup. So 1 cup uncooked farro is 4 cups farro cooked. So here's my dressing. I think I'm just gonna shake it one more time really quickly. And we're having this with grilled chicken tonight, grilled lemon chicken. Keep with the theme. So here's the dressing. I'm not gonna pour all of it on. I just wanna toss it and see what it tastes like. Because if you put too much dressing on, you can't take that back. Then you have to start adding other things to balance out the dressing. This looks really, really good.
What do you think the dressing would be good with other than this? Like a salad dressing?
The dressing, it's a vinaigrette, so it's definitely a salad dressing, but it's also a really good marinade. You can marinate chicken in this, and it would be delicious. Once you have it touch raw food like chicken or beef or fish, you can't reuse it again, but you can make a double batch. And then you can have some as a dressing, and you can also have it as a marinade. So let's see how it tastes.
Is it good?
Oh,
let's get a look at the whole
amazing.
thing.
It's so delicious.
So tasty.
I'm gonna put a tiny bit more herb on top because I think it's so pretty. But this is everything I want to eat right now. Super healthy. Really versatile. Everybody likes it in my family. And it's something that we can all make right now with all of the ingredients in our pantry. So thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you again. And please DM me with any cooking questions, or if you want me to make anything, I am so happy to do it. Have a great day. Bye.